Football is one of the few things capable of making an entire country stop breathing for 90 minutes. Right now, as millions flood the streets of North America, that national pride is the only thing that matters. It is a religion, a language, and a state of pure, unfiltered emotion. But that emotion also serves as the primary fuel for a meticulously designed corporate machine. Behind the scenes of the 2026 World Cup, the fan is the central asset in a global financial strategy. For the 2026 cycle alone, FIFA is projected to generate over $11 billion in revenue. This level of revenue is usually the territory of the world's largest commercial retailers, yet FIFA maintains its registration as a non-profit organization. That designation is supported by a unique business model. Unlike a traditional event company, FIFA does not own the multi-billion-dollar stadiums where its product is actually delivered. They also do not pay the salaries of the athletes who step onto the pitch to provide the entertainment. This raises a central question for the tournament. If the organization keeping the $11 billion isn't paying for the physical assets or the labor, who is actually funding the production? The first revenue pillar is the broadcast. While FIFA frames the expansion to 48 teams as an effort toward global inclusion, the result is 40 additional match blocks. That extra inventory of 90-minute windows has driven television rights to $4.2 billion. North America was targeted specifically because its time zones provide the most lucrative primetime broadcasting windows on the planet. Broadcasters pay a premium because FIFA holds the exclusive right to distribute that national pride. Inside the stadium, the optimization continues. Matchday revenue is projected to hit $3.1 billion. To reach that number, FIFA is prioritizing luxury hospitality packages, selling Category 1 suites for upwards of $11,000 a seat to the ultra-wealthy. Sponsorship and marketing rights generate another $2.8 billion. Brands pay to flash their logos precisely when a global audience hits a moment of peak emotional intensity. To protect that income, FIFA requires host cities to pass temporary laws creating commercial exclusion zones. Local ordinances are suspended, ensuring only FIFA's billionaire partners are legally allowed to sell products near the venues. Through broadcast control, VIP ticketing, and forced local monopolies, FIFA has built an airtight system. They privatize 100% of the financial reward, but the bill for the event itself lands elsewhere. The actual financial engines putting on this tournament are the taxpayers of the USA, Canada, and Mexico. Local governments spend billions in public funds to overhaul stadiums, upgrade transportation grids, and construct the heavy urban infrastructure required to host a month-long event. The host nations also shoulder the immense burden of physical operations, paying for extreme security measures, police overtime, and crowd control for 30 days straight. This is the risk transfer model. FIFA engineers a system where the local governments absorb all the financial risk of cost overruns and construction delays, while the organization holds zero liability and guarantees its own profit. As a final contractual demand, FIFA requires host governments to sign sweeping tax exemptions. This ensures their $11 billion in revenue remains completely untouched by the local economies that supported it. The second the final whistle blows, the ticket sales and broadcast fees exit the host countries, flying straight back to FIFA's tax-exempt headquarters in Switzerland. In this model, FIFA takes the gate, the broadcast fees, and the sponsorship money, while the host cities take the bill for the police, the concrete, and the taxes. If this contract forces sovereign nations into massive debt with little to no financial upside, you have to ask why politicians keep agreeing to sign it. Standard consumer economics do not apply here. You can boycott a predatory tech company, but you cannot boycott the concept of the World Cup. FIFA holds total leverage over the highest form of human civic pride and national identity. For local politicians, rejecting the chance to host a World Cup on home soil is effectively political suicide. The public demand is so overwhelming that governments capitulate entirely to FIFA's regal terms. For the individual fan, the dilemma is identical. You might know the system is extractive, but the emotional pull of seeing your country win is mathematically impossible to resist. For the 2026 World Cup, the average fan is essentially paying for the tournament twice, once at the checkout screen for a ticket, and again out of every future paycheck to cover the resulting public debt. As we watch the rest of this World Cup unfold, look beyond the pitch and see the business of the beautiful game. If this breakdown opened your eyes, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.